So good morning. This is the very excellent and important question. So the question is that a hydrocarbon, the formula C8H10, say it taken in a steam volatile compound, and so this is the steps they given. So you KMnO4 and aqueous sodium hydroxide and NaBr. So there the sequence of reactions are there. So these are the important question, particularly in IIT and advanced and all. So now what is the compound here? Now that aromatic compound is that orthoxylene, and the once orthoxylene a reaction with ammonia, so it can form so thallic acid. So now this is the thallic acid compound. Then so thallic acid reaction with ammonia. So now this is the thalamide, it will form COOH and CONH2, and subsequently this elimination of water. Now this is the answer C. Thallic anhydride is the answer. So very important. Once the thallic anhydride among Huffman reaction, so it gives the ortho. This is the carboxylic acid. So this is the AD product. So in this one, so I want to explain the mechanism of each step. So for example, so now the yeah, so now the product, so now this is the CH3 is there, and this is the so orthoxylene. So orthoxylene and KMnO4 very strong oxidation. So in presence of acidic medium, it will form dicarboxylic acid. This one is called thallic acid, and so reaction with ammonia. So 1 mole of ammonia, loss of water, and so now it will form CONH2 and COOH. So further elimination of water. So because of cyclization is possible, or so it will form. So the further product is so thalamide, C double bond O and now CH, and now this is the thalamide. So very important. This is the amide form. So what will happen now? This amide C double bond O and NH, by using of potassium hydroxide and bromine, the compound can be rearranged to, and this is the product. Okay, orthoamino carboxylic acid. So how this mechanism? So student asked me, can you explain this mechanism? So that's why. So because thalamide reaction with potassium hydroxide, so first step is that it will form so N minus and K plus, and reaction with bromine, so SN2 reaction. So what will form C double bond O and C double bond O and NBr it will form. So very important step here is that the rearrangement, you can see now. So now this is the rearrangement reaction. So very important step. So what will form now? It convert into isocyanates, cyanate, and so cyanates can be, now you can see now double bond and C double bond O, and like this very important intermediate it will form. So further hydrolysis, so it gives so very important NH2 and COOH, so plus carbon dioxide. So this is very important reaction. So once this orthoamino reaction, this is the D product. So this one reaction with diazotization. So what will happen now? So NH2 is there, and C double bond O, OH is there, and HNO2 plus HCl. So it will form N2 plus Cl minus, and COOH will form. So now this is the diazotization reaction, and even it can reaction with potassium hydroxide. A salt will form C double bond O minus K plus, and so this one diazotization Cl. So once it will form a heating, it loses the nitrogen and carbon dioxide. So it will form a benzene reaction. So very important. Now this is called a very important intermediate. So now this is the yeah. So now this is the E product, and this is the F product. Okay. Then this is the G product, and finally So finally dimerization of the reaction taking place. For example, this is the a benzene and another benzene. So this is the 2 plus 2 cycloaddition reaction, 2 plus 2 pi electrons. So finally the product is, so this is the a final product, so H product. So thank you.